Hey, how's everybody doing? Give you guys a quick update video. Motor mounts finally came in today, and transmission came in the other day, so I've just been kind of waiting. And they came in after work, so stuck the engine in this thing, stuck transmission in it, got everything bolted up, and drive shaft yoke won't fit. It's way bigger on this transmission, so got to get a new one of those. I got one that slides on there almost an inch and it gets tight, and that's the newer style, and I need the older style. And there's something about the way the splines are cut. One of them's convoluted, one of them's something else. I don't know, I don't care. So we gotta get a new drive shaft anyway and a new yoke for it. Transmission should get here Thursday, or not transmission, the radiator should get here Thursday. Sorry, I'm tired, it's been a long day. I went to go put the headers in it, and there's no way those headers are going in there. I'm like, why won't these just even? You can't, they won't. And there's everything in the way. So I did the girly thing, and I went on the old computer and pulled up the instructions, and yeah, you gotta take the steering off, the pitman arm, and a whole bunch of fun stuff. Or you gotta take the tie rod end off the pitman arm and drop the steering down, and you gotta take the motor mount bolt loose and jack the engine up 2 or 3 inches or something. And it's just, if you only knew how much I fought getting the bolts in those stupid new motor mounts that are so daggone stiff in there, it ain't even funny. Like, I struggle getting the bolts in that thing to a point where I had to loosen the motor mounts on both sides where they bolt to the block and just have them floppy and loose, and finally got the mounts to drop in and finally got a bolt through it. Wasn't fun. And now I gotta, undo that and jack the motor back up out of its mount. And I'm not happy about it, not one freaking little bit. But, that's what you gotta do to work on a Mopar, I guess. So to put these stupid headers on this thing, the other one's over there in the chair. I gotta just do a whole bunch more work to put these stupid headers on. I'm not impressed. This sucks. But other than that, the engine and transmission's in there. This sucks. I don't want to have to undo them motor mounts again, because they're not fun to get to, really. This lift, I love this thing. I'm going to move it forward a couple inches, I think, maybe, possibly. I don't know yet. As it was, I shortened the chain on my cherry picker, and I was able to pick this engine straight up, slide it straight in there, and set it down in there. Although I will admit, I let the air out of the tires, because I got to have the lift up just a little bit to slide the cherry picker under it. But it went right over there, plenty of clearance, dropped in there no problem, straight in under the loft. So the loft is not in the way of cars and S10s and Sonomas and my blue truck. And the ton truck is going to be questionable. The 4-wheel drive, definitely, there's no way I'm getting the engine out of the 4-wheel drive on the lift. I'll have to do it. Yeah, I can go over the side with it, but it'll just suck a whole bunch. So I'm gonna have to figure out, I need like a long I-beam that goes across the ceiling, and then another big beefy I-beam to go up the sides to support that I-beam. Then I need, a slider thing with a winch on it and something where I can pick stuff up with it. And the only thing that sucks about that is, that'll give me motion this way, side to side, and motion up and down, but it'll be on a fixed axis if I do a track. I need like a big nasty post over here that swings with a crane on it. That slides. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that quite yet. So I'm more than positive after I get the transmission put in the 4-wheel drive, I'm going to thrash on it enough that eventually I'm going to need an engine in it. So I'm thinking I might possibly cut the loft out right here back to this line straight across, and then over right there, and just give myself an extra 2 feet or whatever that is, and that would give me plenty of room to do what I need to do. But I don't know, that's probably going to happen. I'm probably going to have to cut out a little spot in the loft where I can pull engines out of big trucks and stuff with my cherry picker. That'll have to probably happen pretty soon, but that sucks because I hate carpentry stuff. I'm not that good at it. Anyway, there's y'all an update video. Take her easy, and I will see you guys in the next one.